Alright, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome. We're doing some fishing today. Starting to get back into the weeds though. I'm on the kayak again. Long form content. Long form content. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome. We got right at the pond I went live at before on the kayak, not the last stream I did. But I'm trying to get more consistent in live streaming, man. It's fun. If I do a portrait stream, it gets promoted on people's shorts feed. So I'm hoping that this is good quality, good enough quality. Right now I got good service, so I think we're okay. That's one nice thing about this place is the service is pretty good. So usually the quality is pretty good. Right now I got a popper top water on. Right now it's a little screwed up. The hook is all messed up on it. There we go. It's better now. Right, so everybody welcome. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here because I got an appointment at 2 o'clock today for some, so I got it's 11:30 here now, so at some point I'm gonna be dipping out of here so I can go home, get some lunch probably, and then yeah, go back get that shit done. So yo, Cash, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Not really a fan of the popper right now. Cash said go. Damn, there's someone driving by with a huge ass boat on the highway. Golly. What's the biggest fish you've caught today? Today I have got nothing. I've only been out here probably a half hour, 45 minutes now. I'm using a mix of lures, but nothing's really biting. It's kind of early afternoon, so kind of nothing is really biting right now. So that's kind of where we are at. Dang, my gang, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for the sub. Mason, do you have a rooster tail? Hell yeah, I got a rooster tail. I don't know if I got it on me though. I don't think I got it on me on the kayak. Just so you know, you're something. Hey man, any little bit helps. As long as I get a like on a video, like, I mean, honestly, a view on a video, I mean, someone cared enough to click on the video, so it's like whatever, you know. It's all right. It's okay. You'll catch something, man. I hope so. I've been pretty skunked lately, so it's how it be sometimes. These are the lures that I got today, though. I've got some. I've got whopper plopper with me. I've got jerk bait. I've got a chatterbait as well. But the problem is this place is very shallow and weeds are filled on the bottom. So chatterbait's too heavy. It's not going to be good. I've got a jointed crankbait right here. I've got the jointed minnow, which is one of my favorite lures, but I've been skunked lately, so I'm trying to broaden my horizon, move on to something else. I've got a rattle trap here. I did bring along some pink Senko worms, but of course, I forgot the hooks. And then yeah, I got some pliers in case I hook a pickerel, and then I got a scale for bass if I catch one today. I kind of want to go onto some top water just because over here this place is very shallow and the weeds are taking over really. So I don't even know if you guys can really hear me well. It's kind of windy out today. I have 2 channels. I have 1 million on my other one, and I will make a video supporting you so you can become popular. Hey man, whatever works. Sounds good. I mean, you don't have to do that. You know, I'm here just recording shit, trying to make a name for myself. Someday the algorithm will work with me though. That's for sure. You know, you got to stay positive when you're first starting out YouTube. You got to be very patient, pretty much. I mean, I go live and like, that's the thing. Like I go live and I get like a jump of like 20 people joining in, and after that it's really nothing. But now I got a whopper popper hooked up now. Let's see if they're biting top water right now. I mean, they were biting the popper, but the whopper popper goes further. I just reel it in, and I don't really have much good experience with a popper, so kind of just getting her done. I'm here with Alex, but he's sitting in the shade playing on his phone, so I think he's done fishing. He's not patient when he's fishing. He might be watching this shit though, so I don't know. Everyone should be real and watch people for at least 5 minutes before clicking off. I mean, you got to think that people should do that, but most people don't. Like, my view retention on this channel is horrendous. But I've tried shortening intros. Ooh, a fish jumped at my whopper popper. He missed it. He completely missed it, but he jumped at it. Holy shit! I could honestly flip this camera around too and show the front of the boat if you guys want as well. Something jumped at this thing. Holy, probably a pickerel. Holy. Nice rod, bud. Come on, you can get him. Yes. Shit, man. All right, let's see here. It's not really a great angle. You can move the water bottle a little bit. Let's see if we can angle this a little back. We'll move the net out a little bit as well, just so. I just did that. All right. There's something there. We got something going. The net. Actually, you know, I don't want the net back here. I'll just put it in my lap for now in case I catch something. I want to cast right out in the front again. See if he comes back. Yeah, something jumped at it. I didn't feel it. I just look up and I saw a huge splash right around the lure, and I was like, well, it's like that guy completely missed. It was not even close. I gotta find him again. I gotta find him. Where was he? It seemed like he was going this way, so I'm gonna try casting out probably straight out in front of the boat. Straight out there, maybe. Move my fucking foot out of the way. Trying to keep the rod up is alright. Good. Little propeller is working. Thing is, the wind is blowing us right now. Blowing us way down. Shoot. Nothing yet, man. Yeah, I had that jump. Not a bad spot. Yeah, I mean, the spot's not too bad. Wind movements might mess it up. Yeah, it's kind of windy. Water's a little choppy, so top water kind of sucks for right now. When the water's choppy like this, you don't really want to run top water, but I'm trying to cast out far and avoid hooking weeds, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Yeah, no, the spot's pretty nice. There's a tunnel that goes under the highway at this spot, and that's you can go to the bigger side of the pond. So it is a nice spot for sure. I've had a couple live streams here. I've caught a bass here before on stream and on video. I've caught a pickerel here on video. So that every time I usually record the spot, sometimes usually something good happens. Real worms, let it sit and be quiet. That's how I fish. Hey, hey, nothing wrong with that. I have a bobber set up at home, but I kind of restrained from bringing it. Dang, I need to find a better spot for this. Wow, look, this thing does not want to work today. Now you want to work. There we go, that's a decent spot right there. So we could do this and then turn you guys like that. All right, it shouldn't be that bad. Peanut butter draws, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I'm getting some late morning fishing done here today. All right, let's see. But yeah, no, worm fishing's all right. I had a bobber set up before, and at this place it fell out of my kayak and sunk to the bottom. So I always put rod floats on my poles now. Well, this one doesn't have a rod float on it right now just because, well, I don't know where it went. I lost it somehow. All right, let's move here. Let's move a little bit. We'll kind of go back to kind of where we were. I don't want to hit this net into the waters. I've seen a fish jump on the coast over to the right here. The fish was jumping at something. There were a whole bunch of flies hitting the water and a fish jumps. Now I know it's not a trout because usually this time of year trout go under. They go deeper part of the pond. This place is shallow. And they don't even stock this place with trout, so there is no trout in here. All right, let's see if we can come back up to here. It's kind of like the spot that I was in when that fish jumped. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, right over there by the billboard, there's a tunnel. If you go under that, then it brings you to the other side of the pond. Let's see, I'm good. I used to go fishing with my dad a ton. I loved, but I don't see my dad no more. I'm thinking of going fishing sometime soon. For me, it's kind of just like a meditation thing. Like, it's just peaceful out here. It helps following. It can really get a fish. Oh, worms are crazy. Worms are awesome. Even catching a little panfish, it gives you some spirit, you know. Like, it definitely gives you some spirit. That was not really a great cast, but we'll see if it works. But even catching a little bluegill or a pumpkin seed, it definitely helps more than what you call it. Anything else. For just, yeah, definitely for just relaxing. And the same thing with my dad. Oh, yeah. I mean, this spot is it gets a little annoying sometimes with the highway, but it just delivers. You know, you can bring in a handful of lures and you walk out with a lot of fish. You know, it's one of those places where it's always good. I mean, I had a jump at the Whopper Plopper, though it's not even really ideal conditions for topwater, but here we are, fish jumping for it, but he hasn't came back since, which sucks a little bit. I'm happy I pointed the camera out to the front of the kayak now. That way, what you call it? What the fuck did I just do? God, oh shit, what did I just do? Oh no, what did I just do? Why is... Alright, there we go. One time my dad caught a giant eel. Hell yeah. It's green screen. Yeah, I knew it was green screen. It's just I didn't know how to turn it off. I accidentally hit it trying to tilt this camera a little bit more so it's way out in front of the kayak. Not like kind of on an angle. There we go. That was a far cast. Let's see if we can deliver. I do that a lot. Oh yeah, it's kind of annoying. Half the freaking boat was showing up on the green screen. Well, I guess my kayak's green, so it might have been like, oh wow, what the hell. Yeah, but no, this place is kind of annoying with the highway sometimes. Let me tell you. But I have other spots that are more peaceful, but the service sucks. So trying to get a live stream there, it would not work out great at all. And earlier I saw you were saying nice pole. Yeah, this is my main pole. It's a 7'1" medium heavy. It's a KastKing Parisi 2, and I got a KastKing Megatron size 3000 spinning reel on it. So it's medium heavy, fast action, all of that stuff. It was a nice lure, or a nice pole. I bought it last year. I stopped using it this year, and then I started using it this year again for bass fishing. For trout fishing, I like using my 510 Ugly Stick, medium power. Medium power. That one's good for trout fishing. So I normally use that one early on in the season when they're stocking, and then usually once the weather gets warm, I switch back to the KastKing. Just so I got the casting distance for the 7'1", medium heavy for a big bass, that sort of thing. I'm younger fisher, and from what I remember, the best fish I've caught was like this, like around, I think, a foot-long bass. Yeah, foot-long bass, hell yeah. Sorry it took me forever to read it. These sunglasses are kind of screwing with me right now. Something like that. Yeah, that's always good. A foot-long bass usually, hell, I don't know. I was gonna give you a weight, but I don't know. I had just bought this scale the other week, honestly. I haven't caught a bass yet to test the scale. Actually, that's a lie. I have caught a bass in the time. I just didn't have the scale on me when I caught the bass. Hope if I open my barrel up. The biggest fish I caught was probably 3 or 4 pounds. It was a 3 or 4 pound largemouth bass. It was a pretty good size. I have that one on a video on my channel. It's I think it's just called The Biggest Bass I Ever Caught. It was in that video, but it was a pretty good one. I caught 2 bass that day, which was pretty nice. But that big bass was woo-wee. Caught on yours truly, the jointed minnow. Jointed minnow is one of my favorite lures I think I've ever used. Let's see about heading back up this way. The wind keeps pushing us. Honestly, if I was staying in the middle, I probably would just go like this all the way to the boat launch. How many subs you got? PBD. Almost 300. Hell, that's not bad. I tell you what, I'm just waiting for one of these live streams to really, really blow up, and then I'm waiting for one of my videos to really blow up in order to start getting a lot of subs. Alrighty, let's see, man. Water's really choppy now, the wind's blowing. I don't even know if you guys can really hear me well. I subbed to both of y'all. Hey, Peanut Butter, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Alrighty, let's see here. Woo! So y'all have channels. What content do y'all post on your channels? You post fishing fishing stuff, or do you post other stuff? Let's turn you guys a little bit. 'Cause now my lure's way over here. Yeah, water's pretty choppy. I mean, we could always try the minnow again, the jointed minnow. It doesn't really, I mean, it goes pretty far actually. It's not that bad. Because the choppiness of the water is horrendous. Yeah, this thing is spinning now. Why is it spinning? That's why, because I got weeds in the propeller. Help if I get that out. So the thing about whopper ploppers is if you get weeds in the propeller like that, the whole lure spins, not the propeller in the back. So I draw, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, nice shit, man. All right, let's see here. There's still a whole bunch of weeds in there. Oh wait, never mind. It's probably good now. Dude, I'm sure you'll blow up someday. Fishing is kind of like one of those things like where you could blow up from it. You just gotta find, like, the algorithm's gotta just push your content out to the right type of people. Because not everybody is gonna like sub to and watch fishing videos. So the algorithm's gotta like just understand and know what video to post out or to what video to send out to people. And then once the algorithm knows that, then you'll start getting views and stuff. But right now I'm still kind of like early on to the point where the algorithm and I just kind of like, whoa, we got weeds. Holy God, I got weeds on top water. That's crazy. The thing of it is like nowadays, like I had just started making fishing content this year, so I don't got much fishing content on YouTube. So the algorithm's still trying to figure out who to send my videos and shorts and all that stuff out to. Which it's starting to get a little bit better because the first fishing videos that I used to post, they were not really that good view-wise and click rate-wise. So I'm always like, now it's kind of just like I'm just waiting for the big push in content. But the algorithm's got to do its thing, and it's got to like change my niche, because my niche before used to just be pretty much anything. It never used to be fishing like this. So I just gotta keep posting content, and that's literally like any bit of advice that I can give to anybody. Like if anybody's watching this and they want advice on like how to grow a YouTube channel, it is literally so simple. You just post. You find your niche, so you find like what you want to do on YouTube, and you literally just you find your niche, you find what you want to do, and you just keep posting content about that topic, and sooner or later YouTube's gonna start sending it out to the right people. So I know the more like streams that I do and the more people like joining in and subscribing and liking the stream and all that and sticking around and watching the stream for a long time, I know that possibly like if someone subscribed from the live stream and they liked the stream and they sat for 10 minutes watching the stream, I know for a fact that the algorithm, they're gonna put one of my videos on their I guess For You page when I post a video. So it's kind of just making content and all that. Once you make a lot of content, you'll be okay. And I'm focusing on my shoes right now. I don't want to focus on my shoes, but there's no way I can is there a way I could focus on something else rather than my shoes? I mean, they're not really interesting shoes. I mean, this one has freaking duct tape holding the bottom of the shoe on. All right, let's see. We're now starting to make our way back to the boat launch, which is all right because it's probably a half hour, so half hour back, so 12:30 to 1 to 1:30. Yeah, so I got some time. Probably got like another maybe half hour out here till I'm ending the stream, getting out of here. I might be going live, maybe again later. I'm not really sure yet. It all depends, really, if I'm fishing later. But I also changed the name of the channel to AGR Fishing and Outdoors. So maybe someday I want to get into some more outdoor stuff, like camping, stuff like that, because it seems pretty cool. Don't get discouraged by some kid that has like 1 million, because honestly, I've seen their content, and from what I've... Dude, why is my eye watering up? Jesus. Seeing what I mean, seeing your content is better discouraged, because you're gonna get there someday. Oh yeah, for sure, you know, and most other people's, like, most big people's content, like, I'm not talking about, like, you know, 1 million, because 1 million subs, you can still meet like really good people. But there are some people nowadays on YouTube where their videos are just horrible. Like, I just don't like them. I always tell people too, like, when they make videos and shit, like, you want to be yourself. You don't want to like put on a different, I guess, a disguise, like a different person, or like a different personality when you make videos, because then, let's say, like, it's more or less like the fact that people are gonna like you for who you are. That's like kind of what I've assumed. Like, that's what I've come to see on YouTube. Like, people will subscribe to me for who I am, what I talk about in the videos, what I do in the videos. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's so easy, like, when you're first starting off on YouTube, to just get really discouraged and stop I guess caring about the content you push out. It's not honestly like that I've stopped caring about the content I pushed out. It's literally, I can't push out content. Like, that's the thing. If I don't catch a fish when I go fishing, I don't have a video to post, right? Like, I do not have a video to post when I don't catch a fish. That's kind of why I've been starting to get more into live streaming. I hit 50 subs, a couple weeks ago now. So now it's kind of like, now I'm in the boat where I could just go out on the kayak or stay out on the shore and just go live, talk to people and all that stuff. So it's kind of where I'm at right now, you know. And I'm going live as well to promote myself. Like, people just joining in and leaving, that's fine by me, as long as they kind of like, because it means like they kind of clicked on the stream and all that shit. So, but if you go live, you can promote stuff on the shorts, on YouTube Shorts. And oh, fish on, baby, fish on. Oh no, fuck. Oh, it came off. Something jumped at it though. Damn it. That was so close. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, thank God I didn't get wrapped up in the sticks. Come on, come back. Damn it. That was as close as I was gonna get to catching a fish all day. Shoot, he actually didn't miss this time. Like, he actually jumped at it this time. That is insane. He ain't coming back now. That sucks. Oh, I landed in grass. That's okay, good. Oh man, that's not good. That'd have been hearing stuff behind me, but it's nothing jumping out. There's lily pads and stuff. I think I got the topwater frog with me today. Let's see here. Do you want a moderator? Nah, I think I'm good with a moderator right now. I don't really need one. I have all this stuff. I have a whole laundry list of banned words on YouTube and shit, so they can't, like, their comment would just get deleted anyway. Just to keep everything nice. All right, let's see. I really want that fish to come back, man. That was nuts. Might have been a bass just because there's a lot of sticks and trees in the water. There's a lot of stuff in the water. This is perfect for bass, but holy God, there's a lot of sticks underwater here. That was a bad cast. All right, I gotta fix this whopper plopper, man. All right, let's see here. Oh, something ain't right. Oh, that's what's happening. What is that? Kind of looking into the water because it's really shallow here. I don't see anything, but it was definitely a bass who bit. It was definitely a bass. That sucks. Hey, Jaden, how's it going, my friend? How many fish you got? I got nothing today, but I've had one fish jump. One fish jumped at the lure, and another fish bit, but came off. I'm using Whopper Plopper right now. Did that other guy leave? I think so. Yeah, I haven't seen a message from him in a while. But right now I want to get out of this area. I'm gonna see if there's any other fish maybe, but what was it? Dang the Gang or something, that guy? I haven't seen him in a bit. Nice boat. Yeah, it's not bad. It was like a $300 kayak. It's a Pelican Motion 100X Angler, but they don't even make this kayak anymore. They make a Pelican Sentinel 100X Angler, and I think that's why I got this one for so cheap. This kayak was $300. I think this one was so cheap because they came out with the Sentinel 100X Angler, so then they were getting rid of the Motion 100X Angler. Really, the only thing that's different about this kayak compared to the Motion or the Sentinel Angler is where these right here, it's adjustable, so it's not like hard screwed into the kayak, and there's a tank well in the back, so that's literally the changes. Sorry, I have to go. I need to do chores. Sorry. Nah, man, don't worry about it. Thank you for chatting up. It was fun, and yeah, come back anytime. Watch any of the videos, man. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you chatting for so long. But yeah, no, it's not too bad of a kayak. I bought this last year, so it is. No. What? You're going home? What's up? What you got going on at noon? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here at 12:30. 12:30? Yeah, that's probably when I'm gonna get going. But, nah, I might get going now, honestly, actually, because I still gotta load this thing.
I want to get some lunch, that's why I want to leave now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and eat something before I have to leave.
Dude, hey, did you catch anything?
No, but I had something jumped at the Whopper Plopper down here, and then by this stick pile right here, I had a bite, but it came off.
Exactly what jumped up down there.
Huh.
Bass.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because
earlier I was fishing. My lure was about right here. Right here, a bass came, wham, jumped out of the water, did this little number.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Dude, it scared the piss out of me. I didn't know what it was. Then I saw it as a bass. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, over here by these sticks, a fish actually bit this. but then it came out. I was like, oh man, I was kind of mad because I was like, dang, actually, like almost had a bass. It seemed pretty good too. Like it slammed the lure. It slammed it.
I caught a sunfish over here.
You had a sunfish earlier? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I'm coming back from lunch.
All right, sounds good. I'm probably gonna get going here soon myself, just because I want to eat lunch. I gotta load the kayak up still, then I gotta take it out before I leave. So, all that stuff. All right, what do we got in chat going on? What do we got going on in chat? Peanut butter draws. I'll be back soon. Alrighty, Bo. Well, I'm probably gonna be ending stream here in a minute. Well, probably like right now. I'm gonna be ending stream. But it was freaking amazing. Like this stream, whew, one of the best streams. I had a lot of people chatting up today. I may or may not be going live later. I'm not really sure yet, but keep in touch. I guess keep an eye out for the stream. But I probably will be going fishing later on. It's just I don't know when. That's the thing, right? I don't know when I'll be fishing. So when we will be going fishing again, like I said, probably later on tonight I'll be going fishing. And I'll probably stream it again instead of recording a video. I'll probably stream it again. So I don't know if I'll be on the kayak again. I don't know if I'll be bank fishing. If I'm bank fishing, you guys will probably be on the tripod. If I'm on the kayak, well, I'll be right in this area here where you were before. So very happy with that. But thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream. Thank you all so much for chatting with me today. All the likes and subscribes to the channel. I appreciate every single bit of any bit of click rate or click and whatever they call it, interaction on a video. I appreciate all of that. And that's it. I'll most definitely be back on later tonight for another live stream. Maybe it won't be so hot with the sun beating on me. So I don't know if I'll be back in this spot either, if I'll be in a different spot. We'll have to wait and see. But thank you all so much for tuning into this stream. What do we got? What do we got going on? I think a video releases today. It's Wednesday, so a video releases today at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So something to look forward to, I guess. It's more of an informational video. I don't know. I kind of want to start getting into some of that, but we'll see what happens. See what the likes are like on the video when it posts. Or it's actually a YouTube short, so hopefully the algorithm pushes it out to people. But yeah, that's it for me for the stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later, possibly. But if not, I'll definitely see you all in the next stream. Thank you.